Yes, legends, we're back again. It's Dave Scott, Passport to Freedom, and I am joined by the incredible, legendary, a very good friend of mine, Papz, over in Dubai. Papz, how are you, brother?
Hey, what's going on, Dave? I love it, man. I love what you're doing, buddy. Keep it up. Having that kind of studio, the interview. I love the jam, bro. Let's go.
Yes, my man. Yes, my man. So obviously, I've met Papz through this incredible travel club that we have here. We connected probably about a year ago, and we actually met in person for the first time in Istanbul, in Turkey. Listen, Papz, we had an awesome time there, didn't we?
Man, we had a great time. Yes, it was first time. We've been talking back and forth, but we never had a pleasure to meet in person. But definitely we were in the same platform, same community. We're chatting, but then meeting you up in person in Istanbul is a whole story itself.
It was good, wasn't it? There's about 2.5 to 3,000 people from the travel club that all came along to it. And, we had an amazing time. We had the whole convention. We've got the next one over in Antalya in Turkey again. There's obviously the launch in America. So, yeah, really big things are happening with it. But perhaps I wanted you to come on because I wanted to just to speak to you about, first of all, how long have you been with this? And what is the reason why you actually joined this?
Yeah, I'm actually, it's been about, I would say, about a year and a half right now that I've joined the MWR Life. As you can see, the cap, we gotta say it, man. We gotta say it.
Representing.
Making wishes real, baby. Let's go. Truly, it changed my life, my goals, my dreams. The reason I came on board because I love traveling, man. It's my passion. And when I saw it at first, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. This can't be right. That can't be real. Like, for real, I'd be able to go to these amazing destinations with this kind of like crazy prices so low. I was like, man, I gotta get in, man. I gotta dip in to this
Exactly.
platform, get my my
Exactly.
my 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 feet all in. As you said, don't tiptoe, just dive in, bro. So I dived
100%.
in. I know, I loved it. Yeah,
I don't know
absolutely.
if you're like me, but when you first saw this, you was only looking at like this is a way to save money on your trips and stuff like that. But when I understood it, I realized it's a travel club that is actually putting on some insane trips for everybody to go on and travel as a community. Now, I know that you've been on a lot of these life experiences. Recently, obviously, I know that you're in Dubai, you live in Dubai now, and we actually had Dubai 2.0 not so long ago. We've got Dubai 3.0 coming up shortly. But listen, I want you to tell everybody that's listening to this right now, how was your experience with Dubai 2.0? Then we'll talk about the other shortly.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, I do live in Dubai, but here's the crazy part. It was summertime, July 2025, and prior to Dubai trip 2.0, which was in early October. So here's the crazy part. I'm gonna give you a little bit of story what's going on here. You're gonna love that. Um, I able to secure amazing life experience in Phuket in July, completely free, using my loyalty point, completely free for a whole 1 week. All I had to
Amazing.
pay such a short amount, like a small fee, just to put on my kids on it. It's like I think it was like a $50 for like two of my kids, be on a 1 week in Phuket life experience. So I bought a one-way ticket. I went all the way to Phuket. We had an amazing time, incredible time over there, meet a lot of amazing people from the same community. We got so good. We have become like a best friends. We've been talking back and forth and all that. So we roam around in Phuket. We had a great time having fun, creating memories. And then I'm like, okay, cool. Where else we can go? I'm like checking, different places, in through our platform. And I'm like, you know what, guys? Let's just go to Bali. So I bought another one-way ticket. We went to Bali. We had a blast, man. I'm telling you, we had the best time. So we were going checking out. Bali is huge, by the way. Just a little island, but it's so big. So we've been going back and forth, different places, south, a little bit of west, over the east, a little bit of north. We went there. I'm like, man, this place is so big. 1 month is not enough. So we stayed another month. So 2 months being in Bali, really enjoying it. The kids loving it. I'm like, no, we don't want to go back. We
Wow.
just really love the enjoying here, But it's a time that we say, guys, we gotta leave because we gotta go back to Dubai. Why? Because life experience, the trip 2.0 of Dubai is waiting for us. So that's the reason we came back. Otherwise, it was like we had no reason to come back. So we came back, and of course, we enjoyed the 500 people from all around the world came to Dubai, and man, it was something different. Now, I have not participated to a place where so many people from all the different part of uh, what do you say, like nationalities.
Yeah.
They don't even speak English. You know what I mean? They don't speak English, but the energy, it was so high. They're like, hey, travel advantage, MD real life, sim community, let's go. We just party up, man. That's all it
Yeah.
is to it. I don't even know what this guy was talking about or the girl was talking about, but the energy, the laugh, the music, the dance, it was off the chart, man. We
I
loved it.
love that. I love it because I was speaking to Helen the other day about it, and she was saying the exact same thing. She only knew about 5 people that was originally there, and she's come back with not just friends, but it's as if like they're family members now. They've connected with other people that's part of this
Yes.
platform, and she had the best time in the world. She's telling me all the stories about it. She's telling about an interview with you, and she said she's had a couple of rums and she was crying her eyes out. She's just so
Yeah.
happy when she's in the interview
She
with you,
got
which is quality.
emotional.
So you
Exactly. She got
obviously, you've taken advantage of the platform. You're a product of the product. You love your travel, and this has been a much better way for you to start traveling.
Absolutely.
Having your kids go on that trip as well. Wow, that's unbelievable. How old are your kids?
My kids are 7 and 11. 7-Eleven,
Wow.
you know the store?
Yeah. So
We
a
love
lot
that
of
store,
that.
by the way. We use it so many times. We go to 7-Eleven in Thailand. It was
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah. Amazing. I love it. So a lot of people that are probably actually watching this at the moment, the parents, and they're probably sat there thinking, like, how can I get away and, actually see the proper world with my children as well? And some are actually thinking as well, with these life experiences, I can't take my kids with me. Papz is single-handedly, firsthand, actually gone and taken his kids to Thailand, to Bali, to many other different destinations, and been around with some fantastic people that are taking their kids along with them as well. Helen was even saying that on the boat trip, on the boat party, one of the ladies had her little kid, about 14 years old, dancing away,
That's
loving
right.
life, and being around these incredible people. It's the perfect education travel. It's fantastic, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We actually homeschooling our boys. I got 2 boys there, we're homeschooling. They're actually going online schooling. And it's perfect because we want it that way so we can, go work around it. So, when you travel, all they have to do is just get your laptop, get connected to the Wi-Fi, and that's what it is. Simple as that. And then while we're traveling, because the best education is it comes not from the books, it's from the actual traveling, going, learn from the historical places that you're visiting, the cultures, right? The authenticity of the country, the people, the language, the art, everything.
History.
From that's it. That's how you learn. I mean, honestly, they learn few words just by being there. Just tongue down, they
Yeah,
speak it. You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
it just sinks in, But if you want to write it down and then books and read it, like it's just boring and hardly you're gonna even remember that. But you will remember that very well when you go to that place and you're gonna, remember one thing though, kids, their brain is like a sponge. So the sponge, you put it into water, how it absorbs everything, whether it's dirty or if it's dirty water or if it's clean water, it will absorbs it. It takes it in, right? The same thing over here. You gotta take your kids to amazing places like that and let them their brain to absorb these things. Um, I mean, we are entrepreneurs. We understand how kids has a big impact, in enrolling them to these kind of things. My son is only 11 years old. He has his own business right now. He has
It's
a 3D
amazing.
3D business. As a matter of fact, he
Amazing.
created this. Like I
I
don't know if you can
love
see
it.
this.
We need to speak about that.
you know but that's it is because they've been exposed to us, to the dad and mom, and it's like being entrepreneur, being around something that is completely out of this world. Like others are doing different things. I'm not saying that nothing wrong with that, but it's just that we don't want that life that where everybody's just like knowing that, okay, go to school,
Streamlined.
get a good grades, get a good job. So one day you can make it. And the reality, we know that we not that's not the fact is. You know what I mean? You got to work your butt off to 65 and then what? To just getting
Exactly.
pension.
And
So that is
look
not
back
what we
on
want
life
to
and
do, kids.
look back on life and say, "Oh, I wish I'd done that. I wish I'd done that. I wish I'd done that."
Yeah.
So perhaps obviously, this is you turn this obviously into a business as well. You turn your passion for travel into a business online. So, you was in these places like Bali, obviously living in Dubai and Phuket and all these different kind of places. But you was saving money in your trips, meeting incredible people, going on fantastic life experiences. But at the same time, you was earning from your phone in these different places. Like, how incredible is that?
Man, it's such a joy to see that money is not an issue anymore. Money is just gotta understand that money is just a tool, guys. And money is an option to get you from one point A to point B. And this platform allowed me and allowed my family to create that kind of income that literally I don't have to be here. I can be literally just pack up and just go somewhere else, you know? And it's just fun. So and helping a lot of people doing exactly the same thing. Let's just travel together. Let's have fun. Let's explore different place. Why it has to be in the same place and you just constantly just seeing same street, same road, same houses, same food, same people. Why can't I be just going to different location and just explore and learning about that country, their culture, and all that, right? And yeah, and just everything's right now online. We have applications that you can actually monitor your customers, your income coming in. Ching 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 ching. I love that.
Well, it's like you said there, we're connecting with people all across the world, which is it's fantastic. We're opening up markets all across the world. Like recently, we opened up Australia, Romania, Kazakhstan, North America, Mexico, Canada. Here in the UK, we opened up in Dubai as well. Big things are happening all across the world. Now, obviously, I've been in the industry of working online for many years, like yourself as well, and I was successful in these previous businesses, but I was looking for that one that not just aligned with myself, but aligned with people and something that people want to do on a day-to-day basis. Now, there's a lot of businesses out there. We all know that. People want to do different things. I completely understand that. What would you say to someone that's even considering this? A person that goes on holiday once a year, but they want more. They've got children. They want to do more things. What would you say to that person?
Well, I got good news for you. If you are a person just only you go travel once a year and you're not sure, this is for you or not, believe me, it's for you. Let me put it that way. It is for you because at the end of the day, we're all going to travel. I don't have to convince you how to travel because you're traveling already, whether it's just for business or whether it's just, doing a home stay, like a staycation, or you're doing a family trip, right? Even once a year, you are traveling. You're already saving up money for that travel that they will kind of come, right? Even you're gonna come on a VIP membership, which is our lowest package to come in. Believe me, you're gonna be saving so much that one single trip will make sense to be on that package, which is absolutely amazing. VIP package, that's for those who just basically saying, hey, I just travel once a year and that's it. But for those who love to have a maximum discounts, to have a buffet of everything. And I honestly suggest them to go with the Elite Turbo because that makes more sense. Because at the end of the year, every single year, you're going to get trip for two people completely for free. This is what I really love. And as a matter of fact, 3 months more to go. My
Yeah.
wife and I, we have each individual accounts so we can take our family of four because we be able to go to amazing life experiences. Any of these amazing dream vacations that it just releases every month, event to different destinations around the world completely for free. I love that. Let's go. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy it.
100%. And, obviously some of the trips that's coming up at the moment are just, Zanzibar, Maldives, Cancun. I've got one of the ladies I was speaking to yesterday. She's going to the Rio de Janeiro Carnival experience in Brazil. How
Mhm.
unbelievable is that? And she's going to be able to, this time next year when she's been in for 12 months, she's going to be able to go on trips like that completely for free. It's an incredible tool that the position actually has there for you. And it's not one of them ones that you have to hit any rank to be able to go onto these trips. So you've got a membership, you're able to go onto these trips. It's incredible. So, Paps, listen, what's next on the agenda for you? Obviously, we've got that 12-month thing coming up. Obviously got loads of different life
You know
experiences.
it, buddy. You know it.
We've got two as well, by the way. So I think we'll have to do one together, my friends. But
Yeah, let's do it.
what have you got planned this year?
Well, at the moment, I got Antalya coming up, so that is in April. So that is the closest one, I would say. So far, the weather is beautiful. We're here to be honest with you in Dubai, so we're just really enjoying it over here so far. But Antalya is coming up. But obviously, as you know, we're going to our uh, convention for the company, but at the same time we're enjoying as well the trip. About 6 7,000 people are going to attend from all around the world, so that's very exciting. And what I love about this company is that it is the number one, listen to this, it is the number one travel and lifestyle company in the world that is revolutionary, because every single time they keep coming out with the new announcements. Guys, by the way, we got this, we got this, we got that. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
So it's
crazy.
nonstop. It just like keep coming up with the amazing things. For example, we were in Istanbul last year. We were talking about what? Klarna. I was like, what? This is insane. And then January then announced about Slice. For those who just watching this, you're not like, what is Klarna? What is a Slice? Well, think about it. You wouldn't go to these kind of trips. And you know that even though we got like crazy discounted rates, but imagine that now you can book these trips for fraction amount just to book them and then pay as you go or pay later. That is crazy, man. I never seen anything like that.
But that's
So
another thing, because obviously when we first joined, we didn't have any of this, like none of it whatsoever. And people that joined as well, they were saying, "Oh, we can we pay in installments and all these different kind of things." Listen, you're saving yourself a fortune in your trips, but now every single month, like you said there, they're adding more and more and more to what we actually have here. I was blown away when I first joined this and seeing exactly what we have. But when they're bringing in like the AI systems, the AI bots, the discounts, the life experience trips, every 12 months you get a free trip, Klarna, all these different kind of things. The company's not just grown in size, it's grown in what it actually has. With
yeah.
the size, it's, thousands of people joining every single month now, which is just insane. Listen, we've done 18 minutes. This has been amazing, Paps. I love you to pieces. If you want anything to say to close the call.
Well, just yeah, man. Like I mean, at the end of the day, who's watching this and hesitant about like not sure if this is the right membership for them or not. All I gotta say, man, just take a look, be open minded, ask the questions, ask the doesn't matter if it's the right questions or wrong questions, all questions all accepted, but be open minded, take a look, explore, because what do you got to lose at the end of the day? Think about it. What you gonna lose? You're not gonna lose anything. As a matter of fact, you're going to gain. You are going to gain a lot of things, because this is not one of those kind of membership is like it's useless. Oh, I'm paying every month. What I for? No, think about it. If you are on, I'm pretty sure every single person you're using Netflix, every person you're using, you subscribe to Netflix. But here's my question to you, and listen very carefully what I'm saying to you, because it's gonna sink in a minute. Whether you watch the video, whether you watch a movie or not on Netflix, you are paying monthly payment. That subscription is coming out from your bank account, your credit card, boom, ching ching every single month. But that's gone. The money's gone. Here, listen to carefully. Whether you travel or not, that membership, it's every single month you're paying for, you're getting the same thing, the loyalty back, the credits back, month after month. It does not expire. At the end of the year, use your loyalty points, right, to get free vacations for two people every single year, guaranteed. So this is the benefits you're gonna get over here. So it's not like one of those membership that you pay for and you're not gonna get anything out of it. So that is
That's
one way you look at it.
That's it. You know, you could pay to watch a film, and what's it going to get you in life? Or you could pay for an account and get a free trip at the end of it. You know, education of travel in the world and seeing different things across the world, or watching films. I know it's one I'd like to do. Listen, Papz, thank you so much for coming on. I've got a lot of respect for you, my man. I can't wait to see you over in Antalya. Listen, brother, rock on, Tommy. I love you, man.
Let's go, buddy. Appreciate you, man.